Welcome back, guys.
Hey y'all.
Tyler.
I'm Craig.
Right, something happened with the last video, actually. It was stupid, I didn't have Frap hope. There was a thing right here that I did, and got the charge working, and I pulled the levers up there. Right. That's what happened. So, then I went to this room. I was all... yes, that's what it's like. I was all, you know, oh look, there's a spinny thing. What's this do? It controls that. What's down there? Oh, there's a thing down there. That's what's down there. Let's throw things in it. Haha. Right. Ah! That didn't happen last time.
You could attach that jar of blood to the string right there.
I don't have the jar of blood, remember?
What happened?
I don't know, Craig. What happened? The transept. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. So I guess the Damascus rose oil is the stuff that makes you forget.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, Orphan! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Yeah, there's a body in this one before.
Yeah, there was.
It's not.
I don't see any of them with bodies in them. Did they get eaten?
We'll just leave it as it is. This episode's probably going to be very boring. It's just going to be... oh god. You know what, I'm just going to pretend. I'm not. Right.
Hearing the noise and seeing the picture and seeing the spot where they did it and the saw and stuff. Yeah.
Oh. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in a hip, and it wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. I think that would be about the worst torture.
Yeah.
Getting sawed upside down. Vessel. This doesn't work. And then not dying right away. Especially if you're a man.
Just sitting there with all that pain. Upside down.
Testicles.
Well, I don't know if you remember this.
Hey, there you are now.
The bodies. They got put there recently or something.
Ah.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
The Impaler.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the Impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. How was he different?
Maybe Daniel's the arsonist.
No, he died. I think running makes you scared. And I was all like, oh, gotta catch it, gotta catch it. Aw, last time I actually did it. Ow, my face. Hello? Okay. Psst. Is anyone in here?
And the
Broom!
sweep up all that blood. Oh yeah, physics.
That's that one. These guys wearing hats.
Well, they were wearing hats in the other ones too.
Kidnapper sat on her knees with her wrists, with their hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body, and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Man, there's only one guy there.
In the picture.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing I did that after.
Yeah.
Indigestion. Any more bodies? Oh, he's gone now.
Keeps getting eaten and put back in there and eaten again.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Coming to find you. What?
What happened?
I don't like pictures.
Yeah.
And last time I recorded, that guy's face was all like contorted into itself, and I don't want to think about it. Whatever. I'm done. No more. It's scary enough. Just having to go to. I go out and it's. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans have a very similar approaching to deal with the physical pain and terror and anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence, where the strength exceeds their expected powers. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting a form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of representation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike it again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink, and then try again later. God damn. Is it you, my love? It's probably the form of Alexander's diary.
Hmm.
Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is a little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return my home now, I shall perish. Alright. I think I'm getting a little better at reading.
Hmm.
I was half expecting his face to be contorted.
Yeah.
That would be worse. Ow.
That was like 5 feet.
I know. Freaking Daniel. Knife. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta get the blood. Freaking at the loading screen. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating, as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Pleased, he started to look at the Damascus rose oil. Come on, Daniel, you can make it. You can make it. Alright, alright. Alright, we've got the blood now. And I think it's been about 10 minutes. Alright, we'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.